Happy Friday!
You did.
Welcome back to Beyond Beans and Weenies. I'm Janet Rowland.
And I'm Sue Hansen, and it's Friday. That means we're doing our more elaborate meal. And this is nothing fancy, but it is just has a little bit more, I think that's a good way to describe it, just more ingredients. So we're doing baked rice with cheese and chili. And this is actually a vegetarian meal, so I could have called this one Noah too. Noah, as you recall, was my nephew who's a vegetarian. We're going to start off with, actually all this stuff just gets dumped into a bowl. We're going to mix it up and then we're going to put it in a casserole and cook it for 35 minutes. I mean, seriously, we're talking about what could be simpler.
Right.
So,
and this is the Beyond Beans and Weenies casserole dish. You can buy them at your local garage.
no muss, no fuss. And you know, I actually, my in-laws, a lot of times I give them food, and so I will do it in that. So, okay, can you help?
Yes, I can.
So I'm going to start out with 4 cups of brown rice, and brown rice is the healthier rice. You know, forget that minute rice. I'm going to dump in about a quarter cup. These are jalapenos. Could be a little hot. 2 cans of these diced green chilies.
My nose is running just thinking about it.
Well, you know, actually, I think hot stuff helps you lose weight.
Well then, pour it on, baby.
About a cup of shredded cheddar cheese.
How does it help you lose weight?
Because I think you go to the bathroom quicker. I know, isn't that gross? And then about a cup of ricotta cheese. This is 15 ounces, so that entire thing will go into there. Ricotta, you could also use cottage cheese, but ricotta is a little denser than cottage cheese, and that's going to be all incorporated in if Janet ever gets that incorporated in. It's all right.
It's a big chunk of cheese here.
Some cumin. We use that in one of the last recipes too.
I say cumin. See,
well, I don't know what the correct
speech problem.
No, I don't know what it is. And I've got some garlic. Lots of we have the fresh garlic. You can do your own cloves. This is just granulated garlic. You know, I don't know that it's any huge deal what you use. One of the things that the recipe called for was to do a quarter to half a cup of onion diced and then saute it. Put that in there, which will really give it a nice flavor. But I ran out of onions, and so I'm just going to put in some of these dried onions. It's kind of
Lord, this is a lot to stir.
Stiff,
it's
isn't
like really
it?
stiff.
It's very stiff.
It's the cheese.
And then I'm going to put one of the things Janet and I love, cilantro. Cilantro, just I don't know, it just makes it feel fresh. And so it only calls for about a quarter of a cup, but I went hog wild and said, what the heck? What's wrong with a half a cup? Now, what we're going to do is you preheat the oven to 350. We're going to dump that into this. Again, we're fond of dumping our stuff in, and if you would do that, that would be great. Perfect.
And how long does it cook? Seriously,
35 minutes. Does not look good. And what I would do, although I didn't have it right here, but you could actually put some more shredded cheese on top, and it would get nice and bubbly and delicious. And if you want to just, and look at me, you don't have to worry about doing that. Now, to this, I'm thinking it would be fairly safe to say you could add some chicken. That was already cooked, that you had maybe the night before, cut it up and put it in there.
I love that idea.
And if it was too stiff, you could even actually put beaten egg in there, and that would help with some moisture. I think that would be good. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in at 350 for 35 minutes, and then we're going to sit down and have some delicious.
Great.
So
have a great weekend,
thanks
everybody.
for joining us. We sure enjoyed you. Bye.
See you on Monday.